Hi, my name is Mr. Dobson. I'm a physics teacher here at McLean High School. At the beginning of every class period, I play a game with my students called GSBS, which stands for Good Science, Bad Science. I give my students 3 trick questions. They're true, false. They're meant to be misleading questions or questions that students think they know the answer to, but maybe they're actually a little more tricky than they thought. Students have 5 minutes to do as much research as they can, put in the correct answer, and then we immediately review it with my students. The objective of the game is to help build students' critical thinking and research skills, and hopefully make them better at spotting bad information when people tell them. Then, at the end of class, we come together and discuss the results. I present the students with sources, I talk about why this is a common misconception, and I give graphs that explain how all of the students did. At the end of the unit, the class that did the best on GSBS gets a few bonus points. However, considering how many students get things wrong in this activity, I just don't think it's fair to give them points off of their grade.
I think Good Science, Bad Science is pretty cool because these are things that you really have no business knowing, and it's something that allows you the opportunity to research it and not only find information online, but also determine whether that information, those sources are valid and good. So I think it's a great exercise.
It's deceptive. It's fun because it kind of plays on things that people just assume to be true, assumptions people make, and things. I always say to people, make sure you assess your data before you draw a conclusion. These are things where people generally don't, myself included. We just assume it to be true, and it's usually, as I think I proved, it's not.
Make sure to follow up the next episode of Science Teachers Battling in Good Science, Bad Science. Signing off for WMHS News, this is Pran Kittivorapat.